Hi, my name is Carrie Seaton Stewart. I am Willie Mae's great-granddaughter. My great-grandmother's story as a pioneer inspires me. She didn't shield any of her, I would say, like challenges or triumphs or pitfalls of life. And I always think of it as like business 101. And we talked about everything, and she would tell me about like what life was before the bar started, what it was like as she was trying to get it up off the ground. Just knowing that she never had it easy.
From what I heard of Miss Willie Mae, she was a hard-working woman. She came from the bottom to the top, and I try to give my all to keep that representation up. I've been here for 10 years, and I just try to keep the legacy going. Whatever I could do to give it my all, I give it my all.
I know how hard it was for her. She told me stories about how she used to have a taxi cab, which the majority of my family did, but she would rent it out for the days that she was gonna work another job. And so she would get on the bus and go work at the cleaners, and then she would do hair. Hence why she had a beauty salon in the front of her restaurant. It wasn't a part of it, and it's also why there was a barbershop behind the bar. She was driving cabs, working at a cleaners, doing hair, and was still doing all of this to get our bar business off the ground, to save her money to get the bar. Then she kept doing it while she had the bar until she felt like it was sustainable and she was able to let these other jobs go. I always think about like the civil rights movement that was going on, the racism, just all the challenges that went on in this country. So when I think about all of those challenges, and she stayed true and she just withstand and just kept it open, I always like, if I have a hard day, if I have a hard week, a hard month, I was like, well, I can't give up on it because everything, it passes. She stayed true to it. It passes. So
I want to thank each and every one of you all what made it possible for me to win this award. I'm so full, I can't say nothing.
What drew me to working at Willie Mae's was I honestly needed a job. And I started working there, and it changed a lot for me. I learned a lot of things. I was working with a lot of women that I learned a lot from, and it became like a part of my life. I never worked at a restaurant where it was like we was just one. Like we thought, we had each other think thoughts in our head. Like it was a one. We were one in the kitchen.
The person that just took my breath away walking through the door in the past 11 years I've been at Willie Mae's was Barack Obama. And of course, you guys know he was the first Black president, our 44th president. So I was so excited when he walked through the door. I thought like, God, if I can go, if I met a president, Barack Obama. Any other president that comes along, I probably wouldn't even worry about meeting him. But Barack Obama, yeah, he made history. He is history. He made history at Willie Mae's, and I was a part of it.
When I put my apron on, I know it's time to make that money. You know, it's here. We have a volume of people coming in every day. We're not struggling for, customers to come in. Miss Willie Mae has her name set already, so she have it set for us to already get what we came here for. When I put that apron on, it's about business. I mean, I love my coworkers and all that, but when I put my apron on, it's a different candy. I'm about my money, So
But home is right here. I ain't going nowhere. Because I want my customers to see I'm back. I got to fix some fried chicken for them and whatever they want. Come on, y'all. Hey, my darling. All right. There they come. All right, hug me. Come on here. Come on, baby. All right.
What I want people to know about the women that show up at Willie Mae's every day: dedication, empathy, sympathy, courageous, aggravating, but all in all, good women, hardworking women, dedicated women, loyal women. They're mothers. Some are grandmothers. Some, they're friends. The women that come here every day and do the job that we do here every day, it takes a lot of, understanding, compassion, and especially with me being a GM, like I'm a mom to so many of them, which all of them say, get your kids. But working at Willie Mae's as a woman, it makes me feel empowering, where I can take these younger girls that's coming, under me and teach them the way, in the hospitality world. So that's my most, impressive thing, being a manager here. I get to teach. I get to teach the younger girls, and that makes me feel empowered.
I hope they learn that their voice matters. I hope they learn that patience is a virtue, but speak up when you need to. Because women, we get the card that we the B word, we mean, we this, we that, but we have to be strong too. Men are not the only ones that get to be strong, and we also want to be soft, but we want to be heard, and we have ideas, we have a voice, we want to win. I always tell all my family, friends, my staff, I want everybody to win. We're a team, and it also feels like family, but for me, it's a team because you win together, you lose together, and we could come together and we could win. So that's what it's like, and I hope that that's what I'm teaching and sharing with anybody that's, with me, around me. I hope that's the view that they get.
My name is Sanaj, known as Naj around here. This is my first bartending job. Willie Mae's taught me everything I know as far as bartending. I'm probably one of the best bartenders that they have. I move very fast. I'm hands-on. I'm a team player. They just taught me how to basically just be myself. It's not just about work here for me. It's also about family. They teach me things I need to know as far as being a mom in life that I can take home with me. It's just the women that I have around me. They are motivational women. These are mothers. These are hardworking mothers. Not only mothers, they are teaching women. These are women that I can learn from on a day-to-day basis. I don't have my own mama. I don't have my own personal stuff. But when I come to work, like I say, it's not just work for me. It's more so of a family. I'm here to make my money, but I'm not only here just to make my money. I'm here to come see my family. I'm here to come love on my family. I'm coming to get that experience from my family. They are welcoming. These people are just loving. And that's what I'm thankful for most about this job. Like I said, Miss Carrie, she's a very strong woman. I learn different things from her on a day-to-day basis. Up in here, they might feel like she's a little bit too mean, but I feel like she's good. Miss Carrie is carrying on a business, and she's not only carrying on a business for her family, she's carrying on a business for plenty of families that she's feeding up in here.
My thoughts of it being led by Carrie is she's a hardworking woman. And I heard some stories about when she'll go walk to the grocery store, get her grandmother needs for the restaurant. Just as her being a teenager, she never got a chance to do things that she should have been doing as a teenager. She always was helping her grandmother run the restaurant. So I guess that's why she's got blessed with the restaurant. She got her little thing now, but she's a good woman. She help you out when it's needed. She take you in when needed, but don't get on the bad side now.
What I have learned is the sky is the limit, and that is never easy. I still reach for it. Ultimately, is it attainable? In my mind, it is. I like to think that one day I could touch the stars. So sometimes you just gotta be like a lunatic in your dreams, and you have to believe it when nobody else does. And for me, carrying it on and expanding it is just giving the world a piece of my grandmother's love and New Orleans and what we have to offer in the South, because she wasn't a New Orleans girl. She was from Crystal Springs, Mississippi. But, you know, she came here as a young mom, and New Orleans wrapped their arms around her, as they tend to do. And they taught her, and she fell in love with it. And they taught her their culture with the meals and things like that. And she married them with her Mississippi cuisine and culture. And so when I expanded, I like to think of people are able to share in that love that I have for my grandmother and that other people fell in love with. My name is Carrie Seaton Stewart, granddaughter of Willie Mae Seaton, founder of Willie Mae Scotch House. And my grandmother always said, a good name is greater than great riches.